Yo, what is up guys? This is Tobbles and finally I'm here to upload a video about my demigod best ISO build slashing playmaker. As you can see, I'm already 90 overall. I've been just a little bit grinding in the park, but without further ado, let me just quickly show you guys how to make this build. The first thing you want to do, instead of going point guard, let me just show you guys really quickly why I'm going with a shooting guard. You want to go with the yellow and the blue pie chart. And just pick whatever, just for the demonstration. You see you have 400 attribute upgrade remaining. Okay? Remember, 400 as a point guard. With a shooting guard, the same pie chart, and we want to get the highest speed. You have 415. It's gonna get fouled out. Don't screw me. Oh my god. So we're gonna use those 15 extra badge points, attribute upgrades, to get maybe a little bit more defense. Or something else. We're gonna get the close shot to 87, and to the driving dunk you wanna put it to 91, and your driving dunk, max that bad boy out to 83. That will give you a total of 15 finishing badges. And guys, when you see a lot of these YouTubers making this build, you see them upgrading like, I think it's all like these three, so you get like 9 shooting badges. But we want 12. You guys know how hard is it to shoot in 2K right now. The shooting is so broken. No one can just shoot. And I bet most of you who made this type of build with 9 shooting badges only wish you would have more shooting badges right now, because that ain't working anymore. But you guys would wish you would have more shooting badges right now. But you only have 9. But on to the playmaking. We're gonna max everything on the top 2 to get 22 playmaking badges. And for the defense, this is the part where all of these YouTubers are saying you just want to max these, like they're doing something like this. But with us, we want to max that interior defense as much as we can without losing any badge points. So you're looking at 15, 12, 22 and 7. This is a good all-around build, and the interior defense is really good compared to if you just have it on 35. Because a lot of people right now, they're not shooting, they just rim running. And you have that interior defense for that one. And for the body type, I went with defined. We want to go 6'5", you can go 6'4", but or 6'6", but I recommend that the 6'5" is the best one to have. And for the weight, a lot of these YouTubers are saying go minimum wingspan, but look at your strength. Look at that interior defense you just upgraded. Yeah, you get more speed, but do you actually need more speed? Are you actually planning on grinding this player to 99 overall? Me, I went with 210. This is the default wingspan. I'm not losing that much speed, and at 99 overall my speed will be 99, my acceleration will be 99, my strength will be in the high 60s, which means you get more contact dunks. Like they say, you need strength to get contact dunks. And my interior defense is that +1, so that's a little bit satisfying to see an even number 50 right there. So we're gonna hit yes. And for the wingspan, you have either 2 options right here that I recommend is gonna be good for you. If you don't wanna grind and you wanna get contact dunks straight away, go with 82.4. But the way I made my build is, I made one below the default to have 80.6, just to get that +1 on my 3-pointer and my mid-range, and I'm not losing too much on the defense and the driving dunk. You'll still end up having contact dunks at 98 overall, which means that it's really easy to maintain 98 overall in the game. Your 3-pointer will be on 72 with boost on, that's already 76. If someone is with a floor general, that's 80. Your mid-range is 76 and that's really good right now in the park. I've been just shooting mid-ranges. I haven't even tried to shoot a 3-pointer right now because I've been just seeing people bricking. I don't wanna ruin my 3-pointer percent, so I've been just saving up till I get every badge in the game, like maxed out. So what I would recommend for you guys, just to get a little bit more shooting, is to take 80.6. I don't recommend to go too low, even though minimum wingspan could be good, but the fact that your driving dunk is at 80s, I don't recommend that. But to be honest, you can tweak it a little bit to get like 77.9, and at 99 overall you will have 85 driving dunk. But you'll see what type of hit you get on the defense, so I don't recommend that. So I just went with 80.6. And for the takeover, I chose Playmaking Takeover, and I knew Playmaking Takeover. Like, I'm not saying that bad, I mean, I don't say that takeover is bad, but I haven't got any ankle breakers. But the reason I went with Playmaking Takeover was not to get ankle breakers. I wanted to be fast. I wanted to help really my teammates to make their shots. And when I have my Playmaking Takeover, no matter if my teammates were going 0 for 5, but when I get my takeover, they're actually starting to green, and I'm getting finally my playmaking badges together. So this is just for my teammates. If I want to be selfish, slashing takeover would be the way to go. I don't know about shot creating, but you can try that, but I would just go slashing or playmaking. And the fact that playmaking takeover gives you +5 on your attributes, and I think slashing, if it's like in 2K20, it's +10, but you're so limited to something. You're just in a slasher. But with Playmaking Takeover, you get +5, you already get Hall of Fame finishing, and you help your teammates while you pass the ball with the takeover on. And if you get an ankle breaker, well, that's just good for you. We're gonna hit yes. And guys, as you guys can see, you have built a slashing playmaker. This is pretty close to my slashing playmaker on 2K20, except this is yellow and the blue one. The one I had on 2K20 was pure yellow, and it had a lot of higher 3-pointer. But I'm liking this build so far. It has really good speed, it can ISO really good, the dribbling feels good right now in 2K. So my finishing badges, what would I do when I max out my finishing? I would probably go something like this. Something like that I would do right now in this stage of 2K. 12 shooting badges, this is gonna be so clutch right now. When I get my hot zones, I'm probably gonna do that. Tireless shooter, could put it on goal, and a clutch shooter. If I don't want tireless, I can do something like this. This is something I could try to run with. And the playmaking, right now my playmaking badge is looking like this. So what I would put on here would be something like this. If I'm not playing, if I'm ISOing, probably could put ankle breaker on, space creator, tight handles, stuff like that. You can even lower this down to get stuff like that. But in my opinion, you don't even need bailout this time in the year. People are doing crazy bailout passes, and it's ridiculous. You can even put something like that. But we need to experiment out, see what the badges look like, and yeah. And for the defense, we're gonna put clamps, intimidator, I don't know about pick dodger, chase down, interceptor, rim protector, something like that. If you don't like that, you can put like this, you can put like that. There's so much you can do. Something like that if you want. Just for the video, we're gonna put something like that. But yeah, that has been the build. So the badges I'm rocking right now with my slashing playmaker at 90 overall. Let me quickly just show you guys right now what I've been upgraded as a 90 overall. I got my 68 3-pointer and a 76 mid-range. Badges 7 out of 15. When I get my next finishing badge, I'm gonna get rid of the relentless finisher and put it probably on slithery finisher or consistent finisher. One shooting badge. and you guys know the shooting is so hard this year. It's so inconsistent. Playmaking, I'm trying to help my teammates out a lot, but they're still bricking, so I don't know what's going on in this game right now. And defense, right now 3, I'm almost getting my 4th one. And that's that, guys. Thank you for watching. This has been Tobbles, and I'll talk to you guys later.